Hey everyone! Over the last 24 hours, I've been watching how players are progressing in Garden Horizon since the launch. Here I am just after doing the live stream for 2.5 hours. So I'll be reading community discussions and testing lots of different things myself. And I think there are a few patterns forming already that I wanted to go through. Some good, some not so good. So today, I want to go through what players seem to be getting wrong early on and what actually seems to be working. So I think the first thing is, one of the things I'm noticing is people are harvesting too soon. As you can see on your different fruits and plants, you've got obviously this indicator of ripened, whether it's been affected by any weather, mutations. Obviously, you see here we've got lush, we've ripened, obviously got lush with flooded as well. So obviously they are all multipliers for the economy. But people are ending up harvesting way too early. So obviously all of this is lush mode time. So obviously I've left it all in place. But there's certain ones that are ripened. So for example, people are picking these, not necessarily getting all of the value that they would get from, for example, picking lush. I think that's just one thing just to be sort of careful of, making sure that when you're actually harvested, is that they're actually at the right, at the proper ripening stage where you're going to get the most money for your produce. So yeah, that's just one thing just to sort of watch out for. And also obviously the ones that are taking the weather effects as well. So as we could see down here, there's a few obviously that are getting affected. So the one's being soaked, ripened, but that one's at a 2.1 ripened rather than leaving it to get to 3 and getting more for your money. And that's how obviously you're just going to build up your economy, and why also you're seeing people getting into the millions already and billions here. So I think that's a real key point to sort of cover. They're prioritizing single harvest scenes. So these are, let's have a look, let's jump into the seed pack. These are your single items. So your things like carrots, onions, got beetroots, and also you've got beets as well. So they're the ones, so they're going to jump your income so much faster than we're buying on, so that they keep trees too early. So macro might help with convenience as well and help you understand the progression tiers and get you up those a lot faster as well as plants. And obviously we're just going to map those out and just give you the quickest return on your money. Now trees are fantastic, obviously, as we've talked about before, and obviously will give you some yield. But yeah, the trees give you steady income, but the first income and a lot tiers faster. Carrots, onions, beetroots, all those different type of things, weeds. That's the staircase that's going to accelerate you, not just planting random seeds. Here's something I've seen many people talk about as well, and that's weather. So a lot of people are saying that the weather is tied to the seed shop recycle. So what that happens is the shop obviously resets at 5 minutes, and there's a chance of the weather triggering at the same time. So if the weather hits and you're on best money, you can be a smarter to aim. And obviously you're talking about mutation stacking, such as soak, foggy, snowy, silver. These all stack, and stack mutations on lush crops. Trust me, that is where the real value starts. So for example, that on there is where that's going to earn me the bugs, Danny. So the other thing as well, seen a lot of, is if you go back and go to the quest board, and we can have a look at this. One thing I'm noticing is daily, is people aren't really understanding that they need to get this done. It's going to give them so many more rewards. So I think people are underestimating them. So seed packs are essentially a progression accelerator. So have a look at these. There's so many that are very easy to sort of do on your daily quest. Harvest 20 corn, easy. You're going to get that done pretty quick. Look, 20 tomatoes, 10 roses. I've now got my Dawn seed pack. Obviously, you can request a refresh and pay for it. And if I go back to my garden, obviously again, I get my seed pack out. Hope we'll get a decent one. We'll have to wait and see. But obviously this is why it's going to sort of get you the money a lot quicker. And it would do come up with some petal, wouldn't it? But there you go. For demo purposes only. But obviously, you are going to keep getting a better chance, obviously, of getting progression and earning more money a lot faster. So what actually seems to work at this moment in time? So my sort of key points I would say to you, your takeaway is wait for your lush. Wait for the lush, flooded there 1.8. Obviously wherever possible. Use single harvest procs, tier up. So obviously, like you talk about your carrots, your onions, your beetroots, things like that. Don't panic sell before weather cycles. For as we sort of know, going back to the seed shop, we'll obviously have the timer, and obviously there is a chance that when the seed shop restocks 2 meets 50, you'll also get a weather trigger as well. So And also what I would say is do your quest daily and treat macros as optional, not trick. So garden arrivals, it's still in its early meta testing phase, let's be fair. So yeah, we just need to be aware that things are going to evolve very, very quickly. I'm going to be tracking what community discovers day by day, separating what actually works from what actually just sounds good. So we've also got a confirmed release coming on Sunday. Obviously we'll have some updates in there as well. One big thing that's going to come along there, and I'll touch on a bit more, is the trowel. You will be getting it. People have been asking for it, and it's coming this coming Sunday in the update. So look out for that. There's obviously plenty of bug fixes going in as well. We'll cover that one in more detail in another video. But yeah, if you want calm, clear breakdowns instead of high, I'll see you all on the next video. Garden Horizon, this is Ban HQ. It's very so. Take care.